And joining us now is Sister Terry Rickard, the President, Executive Director of Renew International. Thank you so much for being with us, Sister.
It's great to be back with you, Kevin. It's great to always be on Catholic TV.
Yeah, it's great. It's always talking to you. There's something new going on, and I wanted to talk to you about Be My Witness. It's a program that you're working on now and hoping to expand to, and I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. We've been working on this about 3 years, trying to develop something that really would meet the needs of parishes. So, we're small group ministry is our methodology of renewing people's faith and also parishes. But what we've been hearing from people is to really make a cultural shift, we have to first work with the staff, the pastor, and key leaders. So this is a 2-phase process. First phase is focused on the pastor and the staff, key leaders, to try to get them to re-envision their parish, to be more welcoming, to be more inclusive, mission-oriented. And then the second half is the small groups that traditionally what Renew has done.
And maybe talk about some of the things that you're finding too as you're working with this program, and as you developed it over the past 3 years.
Well, what's interesting, what we're listening to people, there's a lot of great books out now on how to revitalize parish life, using a lot of the methodology of evangelicals, which is all great, and putting that in the Catholic context. But people say, okay, we're fired up, we're ready to go, but how do we do it? What's a step-by-step process? And I think Renew from the beginning, we're pastoral people, we worked in parishes, so this is really designed to be a step-by-step process. It's multimedia. That's something new for us. We've been creeping along in that. So our trainings, we have video, we have, even in the faith sharing, there's a witness story for each of the 12 sessions. Everyday Catholics giving testimony to their faith. So we're excited about it. We have they can actually get feedback from people in their parishes. There's 5 key areas, and this took us a long time to kind of narrow this down. The first is Sunday matters, witness matters, welcoming matters, belonging matters, and mission matters. So everything's kind of focused on those 5 key areas of revitalizing parish life.
And just going from that too, how important is it, as you said, you're reaching out to the pastor, the staff, for everybody to sort of be on that same page, the same message, and sort of keep that going and not get off track?
It is so important in any organization, as you know, and particularly in a parish, that people can have that same vision and move together. And I think there's a great desire for people to want to do that. One thing we've learned is, we could say evangelization matters, belonging matters, but what we learned is leadership matters. So we're working on something to really help pastors choose the right people to be on this core team, help them to identify people with their strengths and gifts to really move this process of renewal forward.
And as you said, the faith sharing too is such a critical element too. If you could talk about that and what people find when they start doing this and discover about themselves and about being in a parish community.
As you know, Pope Francis is all about encounter. So encountering the Lord and then moving out with that encounter to others. And small groups are the heart of that. People can come, gather, pray together, share their faith. And with Renew, it's always about then, what are you going to do the other days till you get till Sunday, and then you go to your small group. And so it's always going out, being what Pope Francis called a missionary disciple. And what's exciting about this new faith sharing resource is, again, that each week has a witness story. So we were thinking, you can talk about being a witness, but when you can actually see someone like yourself giving testimony to their faith, then you say, I can do that too.
If people want to find out more about this, want to welcome Be My Witness into their parish and community and their diocese, how would they go about doing that?
It's called BeMyWitness.org. So the website is great. You can see phase 1 and 2. We're working with individual parishes, clusters of parishes, as well as a diocesan-wide approach. So give us a call, and we're happy to reach out and explore with you the possibilities for your parish.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Sister Terry.